Hello beauties, it's Brittany. Welcome to my channel today. I wanted to talk a little bit about things that calm me, or things that I can do that make me feel a little more calm, a little more relaxed. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I am a pretty anxious person. I try to, let this experience of watching my videos be the most pleasant it can for you. And it is a space for me to kind of get away and just kind of relax, and it's definitely a fun hobby for me, so that hopefully resonates to you. So you may not see a lot of that anxiety that I feel on a daily basis in my videos. I do need these things in my life that I know I can turn to that will help me kind of calm down when I'm feeling like I'm starting to kind of get in that state. So I have a list of 5 things. Hopefully these things can also help you as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you do end up enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's free. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Number one thing that has really changed my life and really helped with my anxiety is dogs. I have 2 dogs. Obviously we started with 1. We just fairly recently adopted a second, and they are so helpful with every aspect of my life, but especially my anxiety when I feel it kind of coming to the forefront. When I feel like it's going to start affecting my day, I know that I can turn to my little furry friends, and they help me so much. Just cuddling them. Sometimes they're not in the mood to cuddle, sometimes they're in the mood to play. So even just doing training with them, I find it super relaxing. It's so fun to watch them learn and to see their little brains processing everything that I'm trying to teach them. And they don't know, every command over the sun, but they know sit, Little Bean knows shake, so I'm trying to teach Pepper that as well. Pepper knows sit, but Little Bean didn't, and she just actually recently caught on to it, so that was really fun to see. And so yeah, they just know a few things, and it's so fun to teach them, and that's definitely something that calms me. Number 2 is to play with makeup. It's so beautiful that I have this thing in my life that I can reach for a really soft makeup brush. I can reach for a nude lip. I can reach for a fun bright lip, a new palette, things like that, and it just puts me in such a lovely state of mind. And even just applying products on my face on top of makeup items that I might already have on, it's just the fact that it can give me such a warm feeling, I know is such a blessing, and I do take advantage of it. Clearly, I don't always have my full makeup collection in front of me. I do have a job and a life and, other things, so I can't always just kind of come in here and reach for the items on my vanity, but I keep a lot of items in my bag, products that I can use to touch up with, variety of lip colors, and throughout the day, if I feel like I'm getting very anxious or overwhelmed, I just take my little clutch and I go into the restroom at work, or I go to my car, or I go outside if it's nice out, and I'll do some blotting sheets, I'll put a little bit of powder on, I'll put a little bit more eyeliner on, some lip color, and it really does help put me in a much better mindset. And all of these things, it may not help you. It might not be the same thing that would help you relax, but these are things that calm me. Number 3 is something that takes a little bit more time, but it is just to take a bath. And I'll even put another layer on top of that to do a face mask and a hair mask at the same time. When I can take that time to take care of me and my body, putting a hair mask in, putting a face mask on, soaking in the tub for 15 minutes, and I'm so grateful to have such a nice tub in our condo, and I want to take every advantage of it that I can, and that time is so calming and so soothing. Put some spa music on your Pandora or whatever Spotify playlist you can put together. Do that, but having that time to yourself, it calms me. You can add step number 4 into step number 3, but it's to read a book. And I don't do this every single day. I don't have a lot of time to do it, even in a single day if I get a moment to do it. But one of my favorite things to do when I come home from work has been to grab my books, go out on the patio, our little balcony. It's not a big space, it's a small space, but it's outdoors. I have some comfortable furniture out there. My garden is out there. We've fit a lot on this little balcony, and bring the dogs out there with me and just read a chapter in each of the books that I'm reading. It has helped me so much with my anxiety level right when I get home from work. I commute really far, and most days by the time I get home, I am overwhelmingly anxious and angry and just feeling like crap. And those 15-20 minutes that I can spend out there on the patio before the sun goes down have been like, it's changed my mindset. And I've been liking to kind of mix in a few different styles of books while I'm out there. So I will read, kind of a story about somebody's life. I like to read a fiction, and then something that helps with creativity or is empowering or motivational, something like that. So any moment that you could take to read a physical book or an ebook is incredible. And that's definitely something that's helped to kind of calm me. Number 5, and something that I think is pretty common for a lot of people, is to just go on a walk. We're so grateful to have our 2 little dogs that encourage us to actually go on walks. So they love to walk, and we'll take them for a walk around the area if the weather, participates with us. And that's such a nice time. And it's really just Alex and I kind of chatting back and forth. We, sometimes we'll just leave our phones at home and just use that time to kind of just chit chat with each other. Or sometimes we'll just walk in silence. Even if we have these thoughts kind of bouncing around, if we don't feel like expressing them yet, we'll just walk quietly with the dogs. And it's so relaxing and so calming. And those things are training for them as well. And so I feel like I'm kind of getting 2 things done at once. I'm getting my relaxing, calm feeling from the walk, but also I'm getting it from the fact that I know I'm doing something good for them. And that is always something that makes me feel amazing, when I know something good is happening to them. So those are 5 things that help to calm me. Let me know in the comments down below what are a few things that calm you, because I'm always looking for recommendations and always looking to add more to the list of things that I can do that help me feel more at peace. And I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, put the notification bell on. All of these things are free and help me out and make me feel warm and fuzzy. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.